Oklahoma. Robertson has Rivers way out high. Blake Griffin taking a lot more three-point shots. You really have to honor him outside. Darius Thornwell getting his first NBA start. The rookie out of South Carolina into the corner, run away from the corner, and then scoring along the baseline. Thornwell was included 6 three-pointers. Westbrook going to go right at Griffin. He's fouled and run.
And when you make it that...
Johnson, he'll need to get in the weight room a little bit, but he's got great length. He was an all-D-League defender last year. Steal here for George.
And I tell you, Kamala Anthony just took a lot of punishment, legal punishment from DeAndre Jordan.
Westbrook again, extending, scoring, and runs! On the charge on a previous possession, Rivers a 59% free throw shooter, heavily recruited by Billy Donovan when Donovan was coaching at the University of Florida. Rivers was growing up in Orlando. Rivers wound up going to Duke University. Step back with the elbow. George Strange another one.
Paul George is just showing you his offensive. And little move by Alex Abrinas. He knew that was a defender.
Thornwell trying to save it. West says, thank you very much. Westbrook with the steal and the run out, and he's talking to the crowd like a tent revival.
Back to back, these are the things that we need to overcome, and it's a mentality, and how we handle that mentality and approach will be really important tonight.
Billy Donovan calling it on the energy in the Integris coach's corner. Integris, the official health provider of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lightning striking twice for Westbrook. The Thunder on an 8.
Just have fun.
Evans giving Raymond Felton a little bit of the business. Then off the screen from Evans. Felton pulls up and he's short.
2 minutes.
Griffin going right into the body of Patrick Patterson, spins and scores.
And that's his signature move right there.
Williams shooting in the middle 40s versus 41% change for his career. Felton will get to the free throw line and score. A 30-point quarter for the Thunder. Good if it goes, and it's good. Lou Williams.
You gain an hour, and you got to play a game coming off a 3-game road trip. So resting your starters, as Billy Donovan has smartly done thus far, is really important, especially late in the ball game.
From the top of the key, Evans knocks it down. Well, losing that hour, and the I remember during the blue and white scrimmage up at Edmond North High School, they put the so-called Big Three with the first unit against Dakari Johnson and his group, and Johnson was looking at these guys going downhill all afternoon long. Griffin going downhill on the spin. He scores on the baseline drive, but Mike Ben, right?
Right, and you know, another good thing that the Thunder have done an excellent job here in this first half, not just at the free throw line. How about this here, partner? They only have 2 turnovers and have given up 0 points.
That's huge.
Now, this is 3 games in 4 nights when your legs are tired.
Westbrook knifed into the rim to score.
And Russ is playing like this is the first night of the back-to-back. In the paint. And they're not settling for outside shots unless it's there through good ball, which we just showed you.
12-0 scoring run for the Thunder the last 2.5 minutes. Williams fouled as he gets Anthony and Grant to bite on the pump fake. It's only the 3rd turnover by the Thunder. 16-0 turnover scoring.
At best, that last play there, that's a no call. When I think about that, man, he was not in front of him at all.
Thornwell to drive, off the glass, and home. A 4-point game here. Westbrook corrals, shot clock is off. Thunder with the last chance, or a chance at the last shot. Floor is spread. George going to cross over. Harold avoids the pump fake, but George is equal to the challenge. First half. Westbrook with 17 first half points, 10 of those in the first quarter. He's going to take it all the way in, and he's going to score.
And that's just a variation of that play. Thunder came out of the timeout, ran the same play,
11 out of 12 games. Griffin, no. Now remember, 11 out of 12 games you hit 10 threes.
Right.
The Thunder hit 10 threes in 31 games all the last season.
Solid improvement.
Anthony eludes Griffin and makes him pay. It was the free throw that allowed them to stay in the ball game during that seesaw period in the second quarter. You were all over that
Right.
Thunder line.
And that's a big part of what's, the storyline for this ball game is one of the rare alley-oop dunks to DeAndre Jordan.
He doesn't see those anymore, man.
Kings are guarding that high pick and roll cover. The Thunder done a great job with that tonight.
Westbrook battling, dumping it off. Rivers read the pass, but then Grant steals it away from him, and the back door is open as everybody comes to Grant. George by what Russell said after the Sacramento game, and I'll be better, we'll be better because I'll be better. The other thing is that Russell said, I love nights like this because the sort of adversity the Thunder has faced on that road trip does nothing but bring you closer as a team. Lou Williams driving to an X, shooting 14 points with 8 rebounds into the bargain.
And you see with those two tough offensive foul calls against the Thunder has changed the dynamics of the game.
George playing out of a trap. Felton will drive, extend and score, got up and under the big guy. High score with 26. Thunder playing Felton, Abrinas, George, Eustace, Grant. To start the fourth quarter, shot clock is getting deep here. George splits the double team, lost the handle on the basketball. He says, you know what, I don't want to get anybody else into a bind, so I'll spin and I'll score.
Everybody tonight, coaches, players.
Rivers, as the shot clock gets deep, launches a big one for 3. Oscar. George is rubbed out. Westbrook will pick up Evans. Westbrook bids for the steal, leaves Williams alone, and he scores for 3. Anthony is short. Jordan with the rebound, his 11th. Westbrook screened out by Griffin as Rivers knocks it down for 3 to tie the game.
Melo using that body to get in front of the defender. Scoring another one of those pain points.
Westbrook, Robertson, George, Anthony, and Johnson playing for Oklahoma City. The lob to the rim. Lou Williams finds DeAndre Jordan.
20. 4 of 7 from downtown.
Since the Clippers tied the ball game 2 minutes ago, the Thunder has outscored them 8-2. Robertson picks up Williams. Williams picks up his dribble and scores.
That's a big time move. Man, he
Griffin pulls up at the three-point line. That one caroms out. Westbrook and Anthony combine on the rebound. And look who caught the Clippers napping.